Goods?
Yes, is this the Brown City Police Department?
No, it's not. This is Central Dispatch.
Alright, I'm trying to contact the Brown City Police Department.
Okay. I can give you their number. We don't have a Brown City officer checked on yet today, and we don't know when they'll come on, but I can give you the number to the Brown City Police Department if you want to just call their messenger.
But nobody will answer?
Well, I don't know. There might be somebody at Brown City Hall, so there might be someone to answer, but there's no actual officer checked yet today for us.
How many officers are in Brown City?
I don't know, but there's no one on and we don't have a schedule. So do you want the number?
That's nowhere near enough to handle a crap army attack at the 422 marijuana meeting.
Okay, I guess I'm not familiar with what you're talking about whatsoever. So is there
I run the crap army. I run a nonprofit called Crap. We run the crap army, and we're mobilizing the army. We're mobilizing the army to come out to your meeting on the 22nd. You're gonna have 100 potheads. You're gonna have 100 potheads with megaphones out there.
100 potheads where?
At the Sanilac Medical Marijuana meeting, 422. We're coming.
422 where? What's the address that you're talking about?
The pothead meeting, April 22nd.
I don't know where the pothead meeting is, so if you want to tell me where that is, I'll write the information down.
Well, maybe one of your Deputy Doolittles can figure it out, considering you got every drug dealer in Michigan meeting up there.
Okay. So
I would like to turn myself in.
But you don't want to give me any information?
No, I want to. You're talking over me. I'm trying to make arrangements to turn myself in. I'm a wanted fugitive.
Okay.
So I'm trying to turn myself in at 422 with 100 potheads and megaphones.
Okay. You're trying to turn, but I don't know the 422. I don't understand what that information is referring to.
April 22nd. April 22nd.
Okay.
The medical
So
marijuana.
You want to turn yourself in? Where do you want to turn yourself in at?
At the meeting.
Okay, where's the meeting at?
Hold on, let me punch it up on the computer. Give me 30 seconds.
Okay, sure. Hold on.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. I'm clicking on it here. You know, I'm a little slow.
Okay.
I'm on dial-up.
Okay, take your time.
All right, I'm almost there.
Okay.
Well, I still don't have the address. Huh. So how many, you guys got the Michigan Medical Marijuana Bar section is meeting up. All the drug dealers are meeting there 422, April 22nd.
Okay.
They say the
And
sheriff,
where are they meeting at?
they say the sheriff wants to start a medical marijuana transport company.
Okay, I don't know about that, so that's why I'm asking if you'd like me to turn, there's something in specific I can turn you over to, or take a phone number. Or just turn you over to somebody on the phone that would be able to better, because I don't know that. If you can give me a place or...
I guess I'll have to look into that and call you back. Maybe I should call the Brown City Hall because they might be a little more hip to what's going on. It sounds
Would you like that number? Okay, hold on one second. I'll look it up for you, okay?
Guess what? I have the internet.
Okay, so you don't want me to look it up for you?
Well, I'm just saying that I got the internet.
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, I think I found out where you're talking about. You're talking about at the community center in Deckerville?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying that you want to turn yourself in there at that on that day at that time, or I don't really understand. what you want to turn yourself in for.
Okay, here's the thing. Under this new Medical Marijuana Act, I've been attacked by police for half of a decade.
You've been attacked by police for half of a decade, okay?
Yes, David Demick of the Clinton Township Police Department forged documents trying to entrap me, licenses trying to entrap me. He got fired for it. He don't have a job no more.
Okay, well, this is Sanilac County, so what?
Well, I want to turn myself up there into Sanilac because I don't trust the
For
people
what?
in Macomb. I'm wanted.
Okay, well, if you want to do that, I have to have a name to even verify that. So, do you want to give me your name?
My name's Keith Olson. I run crap.
Keith Olson?
That's right.
Okay, what's your middle name, Keith?
I'd rather not give that out.
Okay. Well, I thought you wanted to turn yourself in because you said that you have warrants, so...
I do, but I want to publicly turn myself in with the crap army there to protect me.
Okay. So, this isn't going to be in Deckerville, so Brown City isn't who you'd want to speak with. Do you want to speak to somebody from the sheriff's office?
I don't know who would be appropriate.
Well, I can give you to a deputy, a sergeant that's working today. It's completely up to you.
Whatever. The higher the better. I don't like them, I don't like the low-level cops. They're kind of dumb.
Okay, I'm not sure what you mean by a low-level cop. I don't really understand that definition, so you'll have to be more specific.
A rookie, the dipshit beat cop that answers the phone. They're too stupid to deal with. I can't even stand talking to them.
Okay. Well, I guess then you're just going to have to tell me who you want to talk with because I'm not understanding
the sheriff.
What you're looking for.
The sheriff, then.
Do you want to talk to the sheriff?
Yep.
Okay. Let me put you on hold and see if I can get him at his desk. Hold on.
All right, please do. This is very important. Very important. What's up, son?
What up?
I'm waiting on the sheriff. I'm making arrangements to turn myself in at a medical marijuana meeting in Michigan. Telling him. Turning myself in. Be ready. Get this justice worked out. I think the girl on the phone's kind of stupid.
to, okay? Hold on.
Oh, thank God.
Sergeant DuBois.
Hello?
Hello, Sergeant DuBois. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you, sir?
I'm alright. What can I do for you today?
What are you the sergeant of? Are you work for the sheriff, an elected official, or do you work for a corrupt police department serving a criminal code in a corporation?
Right. I work for the sheriff's office. I'm Sergeant DuBois with the Sanilac County Sheriff's Office. I'm a deputy of the sheriff.
All right, great. Then I'll deal with you. I have a small amount of trust left for our elected officials. I have no respect for police departments at all.
Okay.
Now, I just wanted to let y'all know what's going on in Deckerville.
Okay.
You guys got every dope dealer and all their lawyers coming to town. All the lawyers are dealing the dope up there. The whole medical marijuana bar section's coming. Bernard Jonkis, Leach, Bruce Leach, all of them are coming up there to sell marijuana illegal under federal law in your town.
Correct.
Now they say that the Brown City Chief of Police wants to run a transport business, driving around everybody's weed.
I hadn't heard that one yet, but I knew they were talking about putting a dispensary down in Brown City.
All right, so here's where we're at. I'm bringing the crap army to put on a little demonstration. We're coming. We're bringing the megaphones. We're bringing the pitchforks. We're bringing the signs.
To protest the medical marijuana?
Absolutely. Well, not the medical marijuana. The corrupt government officials that are profiting off of medical marijuana. I love medical marijuana. I hate corrupt public officials.
Okay.
So I want to see what we needed to do so y'all are ready for a couple hundred people to show up.
Couple hundred people. I'm just taking notes. I'm listening. I'm just Okay.
Yeah, the last time Crap Army mobilized was at the Lansing Capitol. You might be able to call up there. They're very well at my techniques.
Okay. I assume that you're a peaceful group, though. You're going to protest, within your rights and the law.
Unless somebody attempts an illegal arrest.
Okay. I can't imagine why someone would attempt an illegal arrest. So
I've been illegally arrested 3 times under the Michigan Medical Marijuana Act.
Okay. You've been arrested 3 times for it?
Yes.
Okay. I assume that was for a violation of the rule that regarding the Medical Marijuana Act, correct?
No.
Okay. Were you arrested in Sanilac County?
No.
Okay. Well, there's not much I can do if you're arrested in another area. I mean, there's not much I can say about that. I don't.
Well, I know all cops like to separate their corporations or whatever. You know what I mean? But it's whatever.
Right.
I disagree.
Sure.
I believe your net team has statewide jurisdiction, but if you want to lie to me, that's fine.
Well, no, I'm not saying they don't have statewide jurisdiction. I'm saying I don't have statewide jurisdiction, so.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying that, I'm educated. I know what I'm talking about.
Well, I never claimed that you weren't educated, sir. I'm glad that you are. It's important for citizens to be educated in the laws.
A funny thing happens after, we're abused under color of law. Real funny thing. We educate ourselves.
Okay. Is there a point of contact for this group that we could have? Maybe,
yeah, it's all public record.
Questions, problems?
You can Google me. You can just Google it.
I didn't get your full name, sir. That would be great.
I'm Keith Olson. I run Crap.
You're Keith?
KeithOlson.
Okay. OLSON. And you run what's it called?
Crap. Criminalized racketeering against patients.
Oh, okay.
The Crap Army's coming to Deckerville. Peaceful protest, obviously. Unless somebody attempts to illegally arrest someone.
Well, I'm not going to attempt to legally arrest you. It's possible someone might make an arrest within the law, but as long as you guys are doing what you're supposed to. I can't imagine why that would happen.
Under the law or under the criminal code?
Which is the law.
Which is debatable, but yeah, so I don't know. What do we need to do to make sure that this goes on without a hitch?
I'm not really sure. I'm not in charge of any permitting or village ordinance as far as assemblies. It would definitely be, because it's happening inside the village of Deckerville, it would be a great question to go ahead and ask the village office if they have any rules regarding assembly. There are sometimes where permits can be required. I think I'm not familiar with it. It's not my line of work. I don't deal with village ordinances. I don't see a problem. I mean, it's a public meeting, so I don't, as far as I'm aware.
All right. Well, I'm trying to minimize the militarized raid.
What raid?
Oh, I didn't tell you?
No.
I'm a wanted fugitive. I'm trying to turn myself in there.
Well, that might have been a good thing to lead with.
I thought the girl told you. That's what I led with her. I thought she told you what's going on.
Oh, well, she told me just that someone wanted to talk to me about the marijuana thing up in Deckerville in the meeting, so she didn't tell me that you had a warrant. So you have a warrant for your arrest.
Yeah, the cops that I'm trying to put away for forgery have put out charges for aggravated stalking. And I want to turn myself in up there because I don't trust them. They're evil, corrupt bastards.
Okay.
That are trying to kill me. And nobody will help me in this whole community. And then when I reach out to the community, I find out that the Brown City Chief of Police is starting a transport business. And I find out that the cops are all making money off the Deckerville marijuana. And, I find out all the corruption every day. It just turns a little bit more.
I'm not aware of any of that. I'm certainly not making any money off marijuana. If anything, it's costing us all money and enforcement.
Wait till the weed stores come. So anyway, we're getting sidetracked. I want to make sure that when I get there, my rights are not violated, and that there is not a militarized raid that would endanger any bystanders.
Okay. Well, I certainly want to endanger any bystanders either. It'd be easier if you turned yourself in right at the front lobby of the sheriff's office where it's
Nope, I'm sorry. Just like the Jews getting walked to the gates of Auschwitz, I'm going to do it on my time, my way. This is, well, at least was, a free country, and I have some real problems with y'all telling me how to be abused.
Did I tell you, or did I make a suggestion and offer a possible alternative to doing it in a public spectacle?
Well, I would like to make it completely obvious that I fully intend to make a public spectacle there.
You do?
Legal.
Okay.
Legal spectacle, yes. I need to draw some attention to the fact that police are selling drugs and sanctioning the selling of drugs in Michigan and not helping out the victims of these drug dealers.
I certainly preferred if police didn't sell drugs as well, so I don't want that to happen either.
It's already happening.
I'm not sure how the officer's going to know who you are, though.
Well, I think you guys should be ready for this. I'm sitting here trying to tell you I'm coming there with 100 people to turn myself in. I'm trying to be a nice guy about it and let y'all know what's going on.
If there's 200 people there, how do I know who you are, Keith?
Well, I know you guys are a small town. You know what I mean? I know y'all are sanctioning nationwide dope dealers, so I'm just trying to make sure y'all have the manpower there to handle this, like I said, so nobody gets hurt.
All I'm saying is that if you want to turn yourself in, are you going to come up to us and tell us who you are, or how am I going to know who you are?
I'm going to stand in the middle of 100 crap Army members and have y'all violate each and every one of their Fourth Amendment rights to get to me.
Okay.
That's the plan.
I see. I don't show you in our system at all.
So do I have a felony warrant?
You're not a Sanilac County resident, so I'm not really sure how to look you up.
Do I have a felony warrant in the state system?
What's that?
Do I have a felony warrant?
I don't know, Keith. I don't know your middle name or your date of birth.
Well, I would give that out, but I'm documenting this streaming live online right now.
Okay.
And I don't want to give that information out. Do you have like an email I can send to you on a down low while we do this?
Well, you can call me back on when you're not recording. I'm more than happy to give out my email address to you.
All right. Well, I don't know. You could just call Clinton Township Police Department and ask them about the case and ask them what's going on, and they'll tell you everything.
Which township? You say
Clinton.
Township?
Clinton Township Police Department is the police that are trying to kill me.
They're trying to kill you. Okay.
Is there any way you can help me, or do you guys just want to arrest me and just hand me over to them?
Well, I can help you take care of the warrant by getting you up here to the jail. Certainly. I mean, if you want to come turn yourself in on the warrant, I can help you get it taken care of.
No. We're doing it the hard way. I'm sorry.
You understand that if you have a problem with something that's happening in Clinton Township with their police department in that jurisdiction, same like County Sheriff's Office has no jurisdiction in Clinton Township, Michigan.
I disagree. We've already been through that. Your net team has statewide jurisdiction. So what you're saying to me is not true at all.
I don't have a net team.
Huh?
I don't have a net team.
Is that why all the drug dealers are concentrating in your area?
I don't know why the drug dealers are concentrating in your area.
They're not concentrating in the areas where I live, where there's net teams.
Oh. Well, even if we had a net team, I'm assuming you're talking about a narcotics enforcement team, which is just a different acronym for a type of narcotics unit. They wouldn't have jurisdiction over top of a complaint you had against Clinton Township Police either.
Do you have any buddies in the FBI that can help me?
No, I do not have any friends in the FBI.
So basically, I just need to come down there, and you're going to just yank me out of the car by my ankles, handcuff me, put me in a concrete cage, call up your buddies and say, "We got him, come get him," and that's it. That's all you're going to do for me?
Well, I'm certainly not going to yank you out of your car by your ankles unless you do something to warrant such as just an action.
Like I said, I'm going to make this as
difficult. We have a cordial conversation, and you're aware that you have a warrant for your arrest, so that's pretty easy to take care of.
No, I've been asking to extradite me for months, and they won't do it. I have to travel back to the state to turn myself in. And I don't trust them people to turn myself in. So to turn myself in, I need 100 witnesses. That way y'all can't hurt me. You can't beat me up.
Well, I have no desire to beat you up, sir.
Well, Clinton Township Police Department does. And that's who you're picking me up for.
Okay. I'm not sure how we're going to resolve this any more than I've already told you here today. I can't solve your problem with Clinton Township. You know, there's resources to the Michigan State Police.
All I'm trying to do is make sure that I'm not accused of starting a dangerous situation in Deckerville, April 22nd. That's all I'm trying to do.
Well, I can't say that you're trying to create a dangerous situation because it hasn't happened yet.
Well,
there's certain laws like inciting a riot that might apply if you were to try to attempt to incite a riot.
I'm attempting to do none of that. I'm attempting to call you guys. I'm declaring my presence, and I'm asking you all to make accommodations for sick, disabled people that are coming there.
Okay. I'm not going to make any accommodations for sick and disabled people. We're not going to do anything to help people protest. It's not why we're there. We might be there to stop them, make sure they have a right to peacefully protest. But I'm not going to be there to provide food and drinks for people.
I believe that your role in this situation would be to secure the area and provide a safe environment.
Okay. Our goal is to definitely provide a safe community to all people in the community.
Thank you. That's all I'm trying to do here. You know, the last time I did this in Carroll County, Virginia, they had to call in a whole bunch of state cops. And they were mad at me because they didn't have enough notice to do it. I'm trying to give you guys, you know, this is extending the olive branch, even though, you know, you guys think that what I'm doing is wrong and a bad person and all that. I'm going about this the right way.
Right. I certainly never indicated that I think you're a bad person at all.
Well, all police do. All police do, or they'd go and arrest the people who forged documents against me. You know there's officers up there with med cards.
I could believe that. I don't have any.
There is. I can prove it. It's on the record, and it's a crime.
Okay. you're aware of that in Sanilac County, I would appreciate the information being passed on. We'll definitely look into such an allegation.
I don't snitch.
Okay.
I'm not looking for any favoritism against the Fourth Reich Nazis. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get a paycheck out of abuse. That's not me. I'm not a Nazi. Only a Nazi would do that.
Well, I did not offer to pay you any money at all. I simply, if there's corruption going on, offer to attempt to help solve the corruption. So,
well, I think the Brown City Chief of Police thinking he's going to be a marijuana transporter would be something y'all might want to look into. But hey, what do I know? I'm just an idiot who's going to get sent to prison. Who's going to get sent to prison?
I appreciate that.
Over illegal police. So, do you know all about the cop? Do you know all about the lawyers that are coming and how it's all set up and how they're doing it?
I know a little bit about the meeting that's to take place up there, yes.
So you know the medical marijuana bar, Jonkis and Leach?
Well, I don't know them, but I know about the meeting that's going to take place.
So you know that they're involved in narco trafficking? Money laundering?
I can't comment on that.
Well, it's a fact. It's been proven, you know what I mean? It's a fact. They're money laundering and narco trafficking. They've made enough money and laundered enough where they can buy your shitty little town up there. Unless the crap army comes to help you.
Okay.
So I want to know what's going to be done about these drug dealing maniacs.
I don't know what you're exactly referring to again, sir.
Well, how are you going to stop them from breaking the law?
Well, we attempt to stop people from breaking the law the same way we always do, by investigating crime, gathering information, gathering facts and evidence, presenting the case to the prosecutor.
All right, and how many of them do you have going on against these marijuana dealers up there?
We have no comment on the ongoing cases.
Okay. See, I don't think we have much left else to talk about. I mean, I told you we're coming, giving you kind of the idea how many people are coming. Is there any other thing that you need to know to make this a safe environment?
I appreciate that, but you still haven't given me a way to contact you back in case there's a question or a problem ahead of time.
You can just type in my name, my organization online, you'll find me immediately. Clinton Township also has all my contact information. All my contact information is public record, registered with the state.
Okay.
So like I said, is there any other information, direct information that you need to make sure that this goes on without a hitch?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Now, as far as when I turn myself in, what am I allowed to wear?
Whatever you have on.
So I usually wear 3 pairs of underwear and 3 pairs of socks, 2 white t-shirts.
Okay.
Am I allowed to bring that into the jail?
Oh, I don't work inside the jail, sir. What happens when you go past booking, I have nothing to do with. Couldn't tell you exactly what the rules are.
Okay. So I have to call down to the jail and get my reservation?
I don't know exactly what questions they'll be able to answer for you ahead of time, and you don't need a reservation. We always have room.
All right, but they'll be able to tell me how many pairs of underwear I can wear, right?
I don't know. Maybe. You'd have to ask them.
All right.
Anything else I can help you with today?
I'm trying to help you, man. I asked you 3 times. Is there anything else we need to go over to make sure this goes down safely?
No, sir.
All right, good. I'll see you all then. I appreciate your time.
All right, thank you.
I'll call the day before to confirm.